the head coach of the Cavaliers, Damron. Coach, before we get into football, I think the most important questions, what up with this music? I mean, you had a little throwback hip-hop today, Biggie, Tupac, Warren G. Do you pick the playlist, or maybe Coach Robbins pick that?
Coach Robbins usually picks it. He's a fan of hip hop. There's no doubt about it, and he does a great job with that. But we try to change it up every day and just give the kids something. I hope they don't have to have the music to practice, but it makes it go a little faster and they enjoy it, and it's fun when you look over and see people busting a little move. They're over on the sideline.
Offense today, I thought looked really well. McNeil, Sharfie, Singleton made a very nice catch in the corner of the end zone. Hit on the offense a little bit, and then I thought quarterbacks performed well also.
Yeah, I thought it was a good day. It's ebbs and flow of camp. Defense I thought got after him pretty good yesterday, and the offense responded, and that's what you hope to see. But we've got some guys in the white jerseys out here that are stepping up and making some improvements. And as I told you in preseason, some of those kids are going to have to do that because we're young and in some certain positions. And Kadarius made a big catch, JJ made a big catch. Monsieur Sharfie has just exceeded every expectation I had for him, and he's done a great job, and that's a credit to that young man for the work he's put on. And then the quarterbacks, are stepping up and making throws and doing a good job.
Coach, we've not talked about the offensive line much in these little interviews we do. Assess that a little bit and maybe how depth's coming there on that front.
Yeah, that's the life of an offensive lineman. They just do what Coach Compton tells them to do, and they don't ever get talked about. So, but they've come along. That's the spot where we feel like we've got to really improve, and we think we have. We know Sage McBride has been a 2-year starter, done a great job for us, and Kyle Krajewski has really improved and done a good job coming off a good season last year. Tristan Sellers has done a really good job at center and making the calls and doing everything, and then Micah Brown and Derek Cotman are the guards that are doing good right now. But Justin Meade and Tommy Taylor have done a great job filling in as backups as true freshmen, and Brandon Bunch has really stepped up the last couple of days. We moved him to right tackle to give him some work there. So those guys are all working hard and doing a good job.
Special teams, it's another group we've not touched on a lot. Where do we stand there, both punting, place kicking, and kicking off?
Well, I think Drew Vermillion, he's definitely shown that he's got a chance to be our punter. He's done a good job, and oddly enough, we've got a wide receiver who will do some punting in Jamal Fisher, and Caleb Wilkins, a linebacker, has shown that he can punch. Just good athletic kids. But Drew has really stepped up and has looked really well doing that. And the kicker's still an open race. We've not been as good as we need to be at kicking field goals the last couple of years, and that's an area that needs to improve. And I thought today, when Basco had a chance to go out there and hit a couple in the situation scrimmage, he hit a couple and did a good job. So it's a work in progress. Got good long snappers. Zach Cannon has been our long snapper for 2 years and does a good job. And Taylor Mullins, a local boy from John I. Burton High School, has done a good job, and Colin Rector, a freshman from Brookville High School, is doing a good job. So we like the potential we got there. Now we just got to step up there and make field goals.
We touched on this a little bit the other day, flipping to the defense. I think you saw some of the depth on our defense there today toward the end of practice. I think you had some twos in there, maybe mixed with some ones, maybe it was all twos, but pretty good goal line stand.
Yeah, we feel like that. We got a chance to be pretty good defensively. We got to get past the fact that how good they were last year. Because that was last year, and hats off to them. But they got to step up and form their own identity, and we're really talented there. But we still got some holes we got to fill there with some depth issues, and we're just going to continue to plug there. But they're stepping up and trying to do their best to rise to the occasion.
Coach, thank you for your time. We'll see you in the morning.
Thanks, Darryl.